women, we so used to being the man and the woman in our relationship that
we
we
don't know how to
don't.
fall back and just be the woman.
There you go. And I know how to make a sandwich. You want cheese on your sandwich? What you need? What you need?
Hold on. Listen, this is Sheryl Underwood. She is an American comedian, actress, and television host, and she has a lot of good things to say. Let's keep listening.
Know what to do. I want to pick up the dry cleaning. I want to do what I saw my mama who raised me and who was married to my father. I want to do what they're doing. I want to be the wife. While I go out and slay a dragon, we back to back on slaying these dragons. That's what I want.
Are you okay being the breadwinner in a relationship?
I'm not the breadwinner in the relationship. You mean any man I'm with?
Yeah.
I'm not the breadwinner in the relationship.
But would you be okay if you were?
I'm not. There's no man I know from you or he got a regular job. He work at a warehouse. He is the head of the household. He is the breadwinner.
Wow.
Drink the coffee. It'll make you feel better.
That's good coffee.
I will chip in as he see fit because he's the head. Now, this is the way I was raised. A lot of women not going to agree with me.
No, they ain't going to agree with that, Sheryl.
I'm cool if you don't. But
they're about to tear you up, Sheryl.
Tear me up because here's the thing. Even if I make more money, it doesn't make me the breadwinner.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't make me the breadwinner. It makes me the baby. What you say you want to do what? Or what you want for Christmas? You want a pony? Okay. I got you.
Sheryl, you know, like
what?
The breadwinner, you know, normally that person has the larger voice in the relationship.
He's a man. He's going to have, this is what
but what
I
if you
believe.
got the money, you making the money?
No, this is what I believe.
Okay.
I believe I am advice and concurrence.
Wow.
He is the head of the household. Now, this is how I believe. The word did not originate with me. He is the head of household. People need to start reading Ephesians. That's what I believe. I may be strong-willed. I may make money, but I'm not the head of the household.
I know the modern women, single, bitter, hated this video. I know they did. We're going to read the comments here. Controversial point here. And this is true. I promise you this is true. I don't care at what age a woman comes to this realization. If she genuinely understands this concept, embraces it, and truly believes it, and also has worked on herself, a woman like this has a higher chance on securing a man for a long-lasting, healthy marriage. That's the key there, long-lasting, healthy marriage, than the baddest chick you see out here who thinks she's the table and the center of the universe. She has a higher chance at getting into a relationship with the man, securing a relationship with a man that will go the distance. This is the truth. That's how toxic the modern mindset, modern dating culture, feminist-minded, that a lot of these feminist-minded chicks have today.
But what I watch, my mama who raised me and my daddy, I watched them talk on Saturday morning. And my brother Chris will tell you this. I watched them talk on Saturday morning and they settle the differences and come out unified. I am not the head of the house. I may be an influencer, especially if this man has children. Right? I want to make his life better and easier, but I'm not the head of the household. Even if I have access to more money. What happens if I don't have access to more money and we got to live off his money? Then we're going to be eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and fried bologna, because I love fried bologna sandwiches. And I like this fried salami with the peppercorn, delicious. But if we got to live off of that, he is still the man and the head of the household.
Women don't think like that no more.
Well, I think like that. And so, but that's what I believe in. Right. There are a lot of lonely people out there, but you know who's lonely the most? Men. Men who don't want to take the chance of getting to know a woman and saying, that's my girl. That's what I'm looking for. You know, so why not? And if you can take me without a wig and makeup, because I look like George Jefferson without it. If you can take that, If you can take the fact that all I want to do is watch the news, I watch sports all day long, I watch news all day long, I watch old movies all day long, but I'm gonna do what I need to do as a wife and a woman that love you.
Right.
But I work around guys. Ain't nothing happening. I don't who I pay. What kind of dumb shit is that? You think I'm this dude? Well, yeah. Come and get it. Come and get it. Get this money. Get this money. Your job is not over. Come get this money, son. She's not as bad as she thinks.
Yeah.
He can work at the damn gas station. I know I'm gonna get free gas and honey buns and Doritos and all kind of if my man work at the gas
But
station.
here's the thing.
But if a man truly looks beyond that and see what we can build, young or old, what you can build with a woman by your side that understands I'm that when I'm working. When I come home, I'm going to fix the meal. I'm going to fix your plate. I don't eat before a man eat. I did not eat before my father ate. A lot of women go, you stupid as fuck. No, that's just the way I was raised.
They calling her stupid, but they look stupid. Like they actually look stupid. You know, people really, the more I experience marriage, the more you look around and see other married people, especially people who've been married for a while, you realize just how out of touch people are when it comes to understanding how marriage works. Most of the chicks out here who have this idea of the type of relationship they're going to have never ask themselves a question that she kind of proposed there is, well, what happens when you lose your job? What happens if you happen to lose that high-paying job that elevates your standards to this point where you're above all the men and there's no man who's good enough for you? If the way you look at relationships is simply based on how much a man can pay all your bills and you bring your own money, what happens when you go through hard times? Hard times are coming. There are a lot of things that are unpredictable in life, but you can rest assured that hard times are coming. Financially challenging times are coming, and they'll come for anybody. Who are you then? Right? What happens when you married him because he could pay all the bills, but he can't pay all the bills for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? You divorce. You divorce because to you, a man is a walking wallet. You don't respect him for his masculinity. His God-given role to bring stability, emotional stability, leadership to the house, a godly influence, right? Spirituality to those children, to be a role model, to show them how to power through hard times, how to build something and not give up. They're not ready.
Respect for a man.
Yeah.
And if you are a real man, you will understand I'm not out in these streets doing nothing. I'm not going to different cities doing nothing. What I want is a man by my side that will help me build. And that's what I'm looking for. And I think there's a man, there are men out there that I think would be with me.
Right.
Yeah.
As women, we so used to being a man.
Yeah, they are. They are. Just that whole mindset, bro, is attractive today. You know how rare that is? You know how rare that is for a man to know that a woman's got his back through the cold and the dark times. You know how rare that is to find out here. You know what men will do when he knows that his chick will stick with him through it all? That man will slay dragons. He would put himself in the face of death itself for his family, for that woman, if he finds that. And that's who in the Bible, right? That description of a woman who brings what is valuable to the relationship. That's what the Bible says, because they love to quote, well, I'm the prize because the Bible says he that findeth. They're not talking about you. They're not talking about you. They're talking about a type of woman who is a wife, not you with Matthew such and such and an OnlyFans in your bio. Check out a few of these comments. Shout out here to, he actually sent me this content right here. Go check out Derek on Instagram. Here's his handle. You know, check out some of his content there.
As women.
And top comment here says, so many languages this queen decided to speak. Facts. It can all be so simple. This Western part of the world has become too individualized. I'd agree. Somebody else here says, how come no one asks white women this question. You know, people like this who leave questions like this obviously don't expose themselves to others like online spaces. Like they'll say, we never see this. Your algorithm probably doesn't show you this. They're having the exact same conversations too. This next commenter says, this exists. I think the problem be men aren't ready for their roles. Stop it. But want a woman who is. It'll always be a disconnect, but I agree with Cheryl 100%. I'm she girl, we do exist. Where is he? So she's saying she's that woman. Most women believe they're that woman. And here's the other elephant in the room that we have to acknowledge is the sooner you realize this as a woman and you don't wait to later on in your life to finally realize it, then the better it'll be for you. Somebody else here added, they're not going to repeat this on the relationship podcast. Here's another person who says they're about to tear you up, Cheryl. No, we ain't. She's correct. Jesse Wu. This is a modern woman, right? I don't. Jesse Wu was 100%, unless if she's maybe she's changed her mind, but she was 100% the same rhetoric when it was coming from a man, Kevin Samuels. I remember she had a big problem with that. But, you know, a lot of people have changed their mind and they're sounding a lot like baristas out here, right? Yeah. Listen, that's about it. Of course, I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you always checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pod. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.